Hello everybody and welcome back once again to the Super Mario World Central 8th Annual Vanilla Level Design Contest, the longest name in the history of contests. Anyway, we are at the Seaside Tropical Ruins. We've finished up the rest of the water world, I believe, so hi Goomba. Also, that is a background. That kind of reminds me of Rad Racer. That water background like that. Thanks. I definitely was not hit by that bullet bill. I kind of like this. Oh, well, maybe it's changing now. I was just about to say that I like the dungeon / castle thing sort of being outside, because that's generally, it's like, oh, a level, it's outside, or it's a cave or something, and I want that. Whereas like all the castles or whatever, they're all castles, so they're all indoors or whatever you want to call it. Also, none of these things are shooting torpedo heads, so that's alright with me. Oh, halfway. And maybe we're going inside now. But I kind of like it when things are mixed up like that. And I guess the water world is... That was not a platform? I guess the water world is sort of like auto-scroller, the world. It's the water levels / auto-scrollers. Which auto-scrollers can be very hit or miss. And I got bullet bill generator, whatever it's called, firing things and more bullet bill things. At least those things aren't. Wow. Good reflexes. At least the torpedo head things aren't firing away. Those that would add to. They would add to a bunch more pain, is what I was thinking, but that's not a real sentence. In real life, that is not a thing that is said. I guess this is still kind of outdoorsy. But yeah, I definitely like it when things like that. You are... That's mob. But I like it when things are mixed up, kind of changed around. And now we're underwater, great. But I like when things are changed around like that a little bit. Gives it a new flavor. It's more interesting. I think a castle that's more outdoors is far more interesting than a castle that's indoors. Or at least the level part. An indoor castle, yes. There's a bigger building housing this castle, and I want these. So why would you put a Magic Koopa in with this? This is... Wow, okay. That... Yep. Why would you do the Magic Koopa in there? And that just started this auto-scroller all over again. Hooray. But I also know, like some Zelda classic quests, at least one, and I can't remember the name. But there was at least one that sort of had, thank you, bullet bill generator. But there was at least one quest, there's probably plenty more that do it, but at least one that I've seen. And that I don't remember the name of. But it sort of had like its dungeons were all outdoor type dungeons or whatever. That was actually really... I planned that. I guessed the RNG. Actually, I didn't guess, I knew it was going to be there, so I jumped and hit the bullet bill. Confirm for TAS. mixing up a little bit. Kind of cool. And thing, it's more interesting. I untasked on that one. But unlike Mario or Zelda, things like how it looks, which quite honestly aren't that big a deal. Overall, it's more how it plays, how fun it is. That's far more important than how it looks. But if you're comparing how stuff looks, and you take Mario, Zelda, and Metroid, sort of the juxtaposition of, oh, I'm in a castle or a dungeon, and it's outside. That's more unusual in Mario and Zelda, because Metroid doesn't have castles or dungeons. It kind of sort of has a lair, as if you're going by Zero Mission. Craig and Ridley have lairs. But instead you've got, there's a block up there, and that block cost me, well, it cost me a fire but let's not die talking about Metroid. Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's much bigger juxtaposition because it's more easy, I just start again. It's easier, there we go, to do that in Mario and Zelda rather than Metroid, because Metroid is basically, at least normally, taking place almost entirely underground. So it's all these caverns and caves, and they might look different, but generally it's all underground. And this is already starting out great. My coins. All of the coins. So I can get Magic Koopa up here. That. I planned that. Please be a mushroom in here. Oh, okay. No more Magic Koopas. More thlimps. Oh, what's this? Why is that tree upside down underwater? And we're back out. And apparently, we're done with this. Nice. I was actually expecting windy or something. See, like that, I enjoyed that. That's like, even that auto-scroller part was actually kind of fun. And I believe that was 34th. I think that one was better than some of the other ones that entire. Like that Yoshi one or whatever. But I guess we can try, oh, a Vanilla Dome or whatever. Ship Ruins 37th. So this one actually plays just below. Well, not quite just below, but only 3 spots lower than the last course. And I will say this, blue is, give me my coins. Blue is actually my least favorite color. That doesn't mean I don't like it, it's just my least favorite. There's a lot of, it has by far the most shades and varieties of blue, that color, that, wow, that was great. But it has by far the most variety of shades and whatever that I just don't like. I think this level is take all the terrible shades and put them in a thing. Because green would be the next one. No. Yeah, green would be the next one where it has the next most, where it's like, ugh. And generally, my least favorite colors and shades are in the green slash blue, that mixture. So yeah, this level just seems to be made of it. There's not really, I'm sure this might, some of you might say this actually explains my palettes, which it might. So that fish just sort of went to see its people. So thanks for placing that muncher right on the edge there. And I completely lost my train of thought. It's all about colors or whatever. Oh, yeah, this not necessarily like bad colors per se. It's just things I and yourself most likely don't necessarily agree with. They don't kind of like, It's another cape. I actually kind of want to keep my fire flower. Also, the music changed, and we've got the torpedoes now. Great. Also, what is this music? This does not remind me of Super Mario World music. It's not like a remix. I actually should have seen that. There's the thingies up there. Whatever. But yeah, it doesn't sound like a remix of any Mario game I know. Maybe before it actually is, but. Now, why wouldn't you change the POW music? That's a question. Although the POW works very effective how it is, but the other music sort of does too. Change that anyway. Change that. And quite honestly, sometimes, you know, it's not just like a lot of people want custom music in Super Metroid, or at least a lot of people hack it or whatever. And crap. Oh. I'm going to take credit for that. That was all pro. Wow. Oh, that was the thing. That was. Oh, nobody paid attention to whatever that was. But yeah, I mean, like, music. Like, in quite a few cases, I don't necessarily think people. At least initially, I think this is the thought with Super Metroid currently, is that, you know, custom music, it's great. So anything that's new generally gets a pretty decent reception, even if the quality of the song is lower. Like, I guess more recently, it's not just that there's custom music, it's, you know, it doesn't actually sound best. Part of that is because there's no proper editor or whatchamacallit thingy for music. Someone's supposed to be working on that, but I won't mention Dobie's name. Nobody heard that. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of a thing right now, and I don't know if there really is a custom editor thing for like Super Mario World or whatever. I mean, I know Lunar Magic, but I don't think that does music. So yeah, I don't know. Basically right now, the music and custom music's all written out in a hex file, or notepad rather, an assembly file. There we go. And there's actually quite a lot to go through, or whatever, in order to do stuff. Like, just assembly in general. There's a lot of stuff. But, like, some assembly, I guess, could be pretty basic. Like, I want blocks to heal Samus when she touches them. And Shell. Like, coin blocks. Like, that's a, oh. that's an end. That one actually wasn't so bad. It was... it could have used better palette, but it wasn't so bad. So we go from 34th, or whatever it was, to 60-something. I think maybe that was a conscious decision by the person who put all the entries into... I should actually... There we go. But I think that's a conscious decision by the person who made this, and quite honestly, probably a good one. Oh, great. This thing. This ought to be fun. But yeah, I definitely think that was a conscious decision to put like a sort of mid-tier level first in a world or something. Let's not get killed by things. And then after that, it's like, oh, let's kind of put some of the lower tier, maybe not bottom tier, but lower tier. I died. Apparently, the wall is lava. That is good to know. That was also great. But yeah, I mean, kind of a mid-tier is like, oh hey, you start a place, this isn't so bad. It's kind of what this place offers. And then you get some of the worst stuff out of the way next. Maybe throw in another mid-tier if it's there. Something like that. And then you kind of put the best stuff towards the end. So you start off alright. Middle, you kind of get flabby in the middle. And then the end, you get really good. At least, that's my idea. We'll see. Because... although, be careful here. I will say the first level in the water world, not exactly what I would consider that great, but then the other levels, it's... okay, this is gonna be... I should pay attention here. Okay. This isn't that... this... I was about to say, this isn't actually that bad. I kind of like this. And that's water. And that's the coin. But yeah, I actually kind of like this. With the darker palette and this light. Kind of makes the tight platforming like that. And that's apparently lava. But it kind of makes tight platforming like that kind of interesting. Yeah. Stay on. Also, oh, hi. Wow, let's just... I'm afraid of sticking my head up in lava, so instead I just don't swim and die. So this is... oh, nice. Hi. Wow, good job. I'm liking these midpoint things kind of being in different rooms. I guess rooms is how I would call them in Super Metroid. I don't know what they are here. Different parts of the level, I guess. You. That's kind of scary up there. I guess you could stick your head up in lava and not have to worry about it. There we go. That was brilliant. Let's lose the fire flower, the one thing that would really be helpful in underwater stuff. Oh, cool. I will take that. by a football guy. I am... I saw that too late. I'm like, oh, it's water. No, it's boiling water. I am genius. But yeah, I'm liking the midpoints not being... just start you there in the same spot. I also like that this midpoint has a power up and you get a fire flower because you can waste it right away. Springy, springy. And I am swimming. Like I am definitely swimming at that. Yeah, somehow, I'm just gonna guess that that's not... Wow, okay, take out the one fish there. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be able to swim through lava. Mario can... Wow. I pressed the button and it didn't actually button. And this time... There's lava. Apparently there's a platform there that... I can't... I should have left that guy. Okay. At least this Yoshi coin marks this platform. Will you get burnt? Oh. Gross. Let's... I jumped. I jumped there. Everybody saw it. I jumped. Well. Oh, there's the thing there. Because there's a coin hanging out up here. With... Oh. That's where Yoshi coins in, okay. You know, I'm kind of glad the Yoshi coins don't technically count for 100% or whatever. Because collecting Yoshi coins in some of these levels will be an absolute pain. Because I expect some things from levels in this where, you know, they're going to be terrible or whatever. I just kind of expect that. That way I'm not too disappointed when I find them. Wow, good job. I am more hopeful that the stages are all better, whatever, than I am in the placement of the Yoshi coins. Because with those, I think that people are more willing to just say, like, oh, these are just Yoshi coins. Frame perfect trick. Stuff like that, anyway. Also, flower. Whatever your name is. Volcano plant thing. Just get through this. Very simply. Just don't die to fish. I also like how they're splashing water even though they're never actually coming out of it down there. This kind of thing. And I can get back here. Turn the light off again because I'm a genius. Ah! That stupid ninja. Wow. Oh my. That's a way to die. Combo footballs into lava. That is right above water. Somehow this is working. Again, physics and things, don't ever question them. Also, I think that Koopa was walking around that lava. So if footballs bounce you up into lava, you will die. But you can swim. And I take that back. Apparently you can't swim in lava? That is. Maybe it's sort of like a tile thing? Since I guess there really is no lava like that in the original, or you can't actually get beneath to the bottom of lava. And that was doomed from the start. So maybe lava always does that. That's just been in the game. And I jumped right into it again. Great. So yeah, maybe that's always been in there. It's just because, oh hey. Now that this is a thing, we can actually see this is in there, and it's kind of not what you would think. Sort of like some things you find out, or I found in Super Metroid, where it's like, oh, things don't actually work the way you thought they did. Slightly different. So, that, I'm kind of scared about going up there. It must just be like the bottom tile or something. You can barely start to swim or whatever, and then nope, you're done. Thanks. I kind of wanted the fire flower. But I will take beating this stage. Yes, go. Okay, let's not get killed by football. Tight, cramped spaces. They can make you nervous. And I should actually end this here. The frame recorder thing is telling me it's getting up there, so thanks for watching, and we'll pick this back up in the next video. We continue on in the Vanilla Dome 1 and Play place, so we shall see you for that.